All right, here we go. Man, that's like the... It needs a ladder. Maybe not. Maybe not. Alright, that seems like it's it. I'm going to go around and make sure, you know, nothing's stuck underneath and whatever. Alright, so I got it. There's the gasket that snapped. Okay, where am I looking at? Oh, anyway, that's in there. The bolt's snug down by finger, so it went through both the holes, so it's lined up, and I'm just going to go through and snug everything down, and then go through the torque sequence. All right, we're going to go through the wiring harness. Without snipping any of the wires, right? That would be bad. And I found that ground bolt a couple episodes back. I had placed the ground strap that goes to the head over here, and the bolt was sitting right in there. So technically nothing was lost. Anyway, let's get back to what we're doing here. We can start kind of laying the wires where they go naturally. Get our vacuum line situated. Does that go up there? I guess it would. Alright. Anyway. Hey. Okay. So that. Got a clip that fell off of one. That I put off to the side. Okay. All right. Guess we can start with plugging injectors in. Go. Okay. All right. Okay. This is a coil wire, or a coil pack. Coil pack. Okay. There's that. We need to go fish the knock sensor. All right. Here's the plug for the knock sensor. Injector. These are all injector. That goes towards the front. Okay, this thing. What did I do with that screw? Oh no. What is this hanging up on? It shouldn't. Okay, there we go. There's that. Need it. There's that one. Okay. There's that. Got this, the brake vacuum booster tucked in there. Bring that out over top of everything and behind. There we go. Okay, there's that. There's our knock sensor. And we'll put that right up there. Plug that in. There's a vacuum line that goes underneath the main wiring harness. All right, so we could take the time now to put our fuel lines in. There's that. We got a PCV valve. Okay, there's that. We need to put our clips on the fuel line, if you still have them. And what I did forget was that kind of pushes in. This goes to the, you seen that? Just like that. All right, I need to put all the clips in for the fuel injection. These things. Can I do it? Maybe not. I think I'm gonna have to I don't know. I'm gonna have to unplug it. Do they go in from the back? I think they go in from the front. I don't know. Wiring harness. All right, that's going to be fun. Man, that's okay. All right, well, that's a gut punch. Okay. There we go. Yeah. All right, well, see you in a little bit. All right, not that bad. It is doable. But what I did find out with these connectors are when you pull these gray plastic things in, they slip back into the connector. Let me show you. The battery dies. All right, so they don't go like that. They go into the connector, okay? So they slide right in. And just leave them out just a little bit so you can lock it into place, just like that. Lock it into place. There you go, that was a good audible click. Can't see what I'm doing, but I think that's it. Give it a little tug test. Okay, everything seems to be buttoned up minus the throttle body. So we got this side buttoned up. We get our coil pack wire in place, and then we do the other side. Let's check for fuel leaks. I got the fuel pump relay turned back on or plugged in. I don't smell fuel, so that looks good. We'll get our throttle body put back on. We have a little coolant hose. That goes on there. There we go. There's that. Get our IAC, idle air control, throttle position sensor, and if I'm not mistaken, I think that's for the alternator. Yeah. Yep. Move that clamp. Okay. All right, we'll get that throttle body tightened down. Lost for words. All right. Get this breather hose put on. All right. This gets routed under everything. So the wiring harness looks pretty good. We got our other coil pack wire. So we could put the water pump on. We could put our EGR system on. That's what this is for, EGR. Maybe our exhaust manifolds. You know, I don't think they'll get in the way of anything. Yeah, we'll start plugging away at the exhaust manifolds. Maybe clean the surface up a little bit and get them on. I guess we could put the throttle cable oh yeah, the main wire loom was off to the side. It wasn't here. That's where the engine cover is going to go. I could hook the hood light up, but I got it working, so I don't need it on all the time right now. I can clean up the cowl cover, put the wiper blades on. All right. Okay, just like that. But before I send it home, there we go. Why do we feel the need to work with stuff in our hands? I don't know. There we go. All right. Okay. All right. We're going to work on the passenger side first because that has EGR valve. Get this cleaned up. Mildly aggressive. So these gaskets can go on the wrong way. The flange goes towards the front of the exhaust manifold. Okay, so if you flip it the other way, it's going to smash against the head. All right, so the flange towards the front and smooth side towards the head. Driver's side exhaust manifold has to go in from underneath, or you remove the steering shaft. That's the only thing that's really getting in the way, but you slide it in from up underneath. The flange on the exhaust manifold gasket on the driver's side is going to go towards the rear of the head. All right, so the intake manifold is going to get torqued down to 8 foot-pounds, and then the exhaust manifolds are going to get torqued down to 18. That's 1/8 foot-pounds. 8 foot-pounds for the throttle body, intake manifold, and then the exhaust manifold is going to be 18 foot-pounds. All right, we're going to put the EGR system on. Yep. Okay. That should go something like that. This part plugs into the throttle body, so we got to kind of, it's a flexible hose. That and that. Yeah, this moves just like such. Yeah. All right, that's what we're doing next. And then we'll get into the water pump. We'll clean up the coil packs, get those on, and put the spark plugs in. I got new wires for it, new spark plugs, new wires, so we'll get the housing cleaned up and get it transferred. This is the AC Delco Boogies R44 LTSM. We're going to gap those out. I think it's 40. Nope, 60. We got that info right on the compartment tag. So we gapped these out at 60, put them in, torque them down. I think it was 18 foot-pounds. All right, let's see what kind they are. All right, so it doesn't have a crush washer on it. All right, we'll gap those, and we got our spark plug wire sets, AC Delco number, GM number. There are two styles of plug wires, one for the round and one for the square. And we'll take the heat shields off and put them on this. We got dielectric grease, so we'll load those up. So there is a difference in the round and a square. All right, this is for the square. This is the right one. These were on it, and I knew they were kind of tight, but that's why it's a little bit shorter. And serial, or not the serial number, they'll ask what kind of coil it is. This has the number on it, so just look on a coil for, you know, the number that goes for the spark plugs. But you could clearly see that these are square. All right, heater hose bracket gets dropped. No, it gets mounted right here. All right, so the second mounting stud back is for the heater hose bracket. We can't forget to put our dipstick in. So we got to remove the shipping plug. We'll probably stab that with a, what are those things called? Yeah, a pick. Right? Scoop it out and then slide the dipstick in. Put our temperature sending unit in. We can put our spark plug wires in. there is a crush washer on the sending unit, so I'll keep going until it makes contact and go a little bit more. There we go. Keep that away from the exhaust manifold. All right, let's we're gonna wipe down our heat shields for the spark plug boots. Put some silicone grease inside the boots and plug them in. So the heat shields is just simply sliding them on. That's it.